is saying anything to a person in order to hurt them.
My definition of bullying is basically anytime someone tries to like push their power on you to make you feel not like worth it.
Hi, I'm Kaylee O'Hare and I am 19 years old and I'm a student at Marymount Manhattan College.
My name is Nicole Valley. I am 20 years old. I am from Boonton, New Jersey. I was bullied when I was in middle school for multiple reasons, but mostly because I stole some girl's boyfriend, but I didn't.
I was bullied in middle school by two boys that were younger than me on my bus.
My bullying pretty much began when I was in 7th grade because I went to a new school, so I had like no place really where I fit in. And it pretty much started because the only people that were like easy to hang out with were like the guys because they weren't as cliquey, and they all kind of freaked out about it and it became an issue.
I always had really bad body image issues, and these boys would kind of harp on that. They would like call me fat and say things of that sort, tell me that I was ugly. I'm a singer, they told me that I was a bad singer. I eventually stopped letting what they said affect my day because my mom told me that it didn't matter what they were saying to me.
The people that I was close with, they kind of knew I was bullied. The only person who really did anything to help was my mom. She came in and had to speak to the principal because it got to like a really serious level that was really uncalled for, and that was probably the furthest like it had to go. But otherwise I feel like I didn't really bring other people in, even if I was really close with them, because it was like more of like a personal thing that I needed to deal with.
No one really knew. I tried to keep it very quiet because I was very embarrassed about it. I eventually went to the school administrators about it because when I told my mom, she got very upset and she was like, "You have to punish them. They have to be punished, I guess." And they were very upset and angry for me and angry towards the people who hurt me.
Things began to really change towards the end of 8th grade because I knew that I was going to have a way out. I applied, everyone was going to the same school, and I applied to go to an arts high school instead because since I was being bullied, like my only like escape was like through music and through art pretty much. And so when I applied to that school, like everything, no matter how bad things got, I was like, I got this in the bag, like I'm never gonna have to see them again. Just like focus on my art, focus on myself, and I'll get out.
I stopped letting it affect me. I stopped letting these boys dictate my day. And of course it stinks, me having to basically choose to not let these people affect me because it's hard. And there are a lot of people that have things that they're bullied about that they can't control.
I confronted my bully maybe once or twice. I was able to kind of tell her like, just stop. And that was, just saying the word stop really made it change because I was so used to them just doing stuff that like they weren't expecting it, so it kind of actually made them stop even though it was so simple.
So what had happened was one of the boys saw me go into the cafeteria or something and very loudly said, "Oh, you have friends?" And I walked up to him and I slapped him across the face and I sat down. And violence, there's no way to solve it because they still bullied me. But that was kind of my turning point where I was like, I'm not going to let this affect me anymore.
This experience probably changed me more than anything, even though it was so long ago. It has made me stronger, it made me more confident. It just like is a chain reaction. Everything happens for a reason, and I think if I didn't have that experience, I probably wouldn't be the person I am today. I probably wouldn't even be comfortable being the person I am today. So I think it really changed me for the better.
I am now a more confident person, if that makes sense. It doesn't matter what these people think, it matters what I think of myself.
A piece of advice that I would give to someone going through something like this would pretty much be, you're a lot stronger than you think you are.
Don't let people punish you for being who you are and for loving who you are. Don't let people make you feel bad for being yourself.